think things of this world can feed us, yes, both positively and negatively, but things of this world will not bring us full satisfaction. We will always want more of worldly things, no matter how much we already have. So our full satisfaction in our only real fulfillment in life is discovered in the hope that we have in God and live toward through our faith. Last week we unpacked more of our belief, as I mentioned beginning before the reading, where God guides, God provides. And the manna from heaven story just a chapter earlier in Exodus 16 illustrates this well. And yet here we are again, just a short time later, and the Israelites are still unsatisfied. Perhaps they believe because of their circumstances that they could do better than God at providing. Their dissatisfaction, what does it do? It leads to more complaining, and it forces Moses, their spokesman, to go back to God and to open his arms and say, what shall I do with this people? They're almost ready to stone me. Their dissatisfaction had gotten so desperate that they will now, it seems, kill for water. They will now do whatever it takes to get their fix. And what does God do in response? It's nothing short of divine. God tells Moses to take a group of elders, because they must have been Presbyterian, right? And they go to the rock at Horeb. And there God made water pour out from that rock. One of the things that I believe this text in Exodus calls out to us with is the assurance that God is available to us always. We're often blind or oblivious or distracted or diverted or even crying and complaining, but that does not mean God is not there. For the Israelites, the living water they longed for and desired was in the rocks they stood on. It was right under their feet. The key is that it was only acceptable through whom? Through God. And as they reached out, their longings and their desires were met.